of Brian. I thought you said the wife of Brian. That would have been fucking funny.
The life of Brian. How are you getting on? Are you well? I bet you're looking well.
Oh man, it's a great
What?
fucking film.
There's
Have you seen
50p
that,
in a
man?
meter.
Have you seen The Life of Brian, Jed?
Fuck. Is it the right one?
Monty Python.
What's so funny about Biggest Dickus?
Yes.
That one? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Very great friend in Rome called Biggest Dickus. He has a
the
wife,
wife.
you know. You know what she's called? Oh,
What
God.
was she called, Jed? It's not surprising, lads. The Wi-Fi's out there from the Bronze Age. Sure,
The
man, we've only
Bronze
just
Age
gotten
Wi-Fi is doing us well.
Man, we've only just gotten Wi-Fi like yesterday. It's pretty cool in Ireland now, I must say.
Heard we're getting TV in about 2 weeks. That'll be
Apparently
good crack.
so. It should be good now. I'll be honest with you. Quite honest with you.
Quite honest, not regular honest.
Quite now. Let me share this around the place on Twitter and the boys.
Yeah, give it the old share. Tell your grandma about it.
Tell your friends we're live, and if you do, we'll give you a
Tell
big.
your dad if you want. All right, I'm gonna give this a quick share real quick. You know what you gotta do. I'll do what I gotta do.
I'm getting new Wi-Fi this Thursday. 500 megabytes. Yeah, man. Well, Crow, every time you've ever said anything to me, man, turns out it's not true. How you guys doing? Sorry I couldn't make it to the Subnautica stream. You're at an Easter party. No, man, don't even worry about that, man. Don't even worry about it. Honest to God, you can just write the apology, have it by.
Well,
after getting a great fucking DM on Twitter, someone asking for the link for the a certain video we made.
oh, this is the guy I messaged.
Huh?
This is the guy I messaged.
What do you mean? No, you didn't message him.
I added some guy on Twitter about his compilations.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, that's the right guy. Yeah, that should be interesting if it works. How are you getting on? Harris T3. Red's rambling. What's the crack?
How you, Red?
And Thomas Crow. Just absolutely spewing shite out here. What's he like?
Man, Cold War.
Big boy Bill.
Oh yeah, man. Cold War multiplayer has always been shit, bro. It's not good.
It's literally like regular players getting killed, like just getting mauled, and then 3 or 4 guys who were like crazy into the meta mauling everyone else. You go to Nuketown, then it's everyone has like the most OP shit.
Someone walks around with a fireman and an MP5 or something, and then you're fucked. You can't do anything.
I've seen plays where like people have they're shooting at someone, and then the person who's getting shot at turns around fast enough and blasts them enough times to kill the person who got them from behind. If someone could turn around and kill you before you shoot them from behind, like
hold up, Crow. I got Dark Ether, and that's for zombies. It's not for multiplayer. I play zombies. I don't play fucking multiplayer. Multiplayer is shit. Okay, the only time I play multiplayer is to unlock a gun. Like, I really wanted the crossbow. I have the crossbow now, because the crossbow is fucking cool looking, right? And now I have it in zombies as well. It's sick, bro. I did sweat zombies because I'm good at zombies. It's my speciality, It's not too easy now. In all fairness, man, I've gotten to higher rounds than you in the last 2 or 3 days, man. You'd be fairly fucking surprised, man, how good I am at zombies. We should hop in for a game soon, Crow, actually. I'd like it, man. I've got the challenge done, but it's not unlocked. Yeah, that happened to me as well, actually. I got it 15 out of 15, and then I tried to open it, and it was like, nope, you're back on 8. Which was dumb as fuck, really, to be honest with you. Grilled lettuce. Well, the thing about that...
pretty sure Gordon Ramsay gave out shit to someone who did that.
Who did what? Grilled
lettuce in the restaurant, and people would order this shit and be like, why the fuck they ordered a grilled lettuce?
What do you mean? Aren't you supposed to grill lettuce?
What do you want about, man?
Well, I don't know, man.
Yeah, clearly you don't know anything about lettuce. If you think grill lettuce.
Yeah, man. Well, no.
But I'm like, out of here.
Thank you. I said she'll grill your lettuce.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
I knew that was supposed to be some kind of like sexual innuendo, and it just didn't. It's kind of dumb.
The joke?
I don't know.
Thomas. Anyway, how are you getting on? Dara's dilemmas. Do you have a dilemma for us today? We didn't really know what to name this thing today, so we said
that happens to me, man.
Tell your grandma about the podcast,
which you should be doing.
I find out you didn't. I'm gonna freak. I'll be going. I don't even know. I don't know what the fuck to say. How are you, Thomas? How's your week been? I haven't really talked about.
Okay, have a week off, in college. Yeah. Still doing stuff. I'm meeting Thursday. I have projects to do and stuff, Can we get this kid a goddamn haircut? Yeah, we both need haircuts, man. Look at this shit.
Don't even start.
Fucking
You're grinding.
Fucking breadhead here, man.
Breadhead. Whatever the fuck that means.
No dilemmas today. What do you mean? There's a dilemma every day, Dara. I could make up a dilemma right now.
Make a series called The Daily Dilemma. There's always something coming up.
Exactly. There's always something to be dilemmas about. Dilemmas? Dilemmas?
There's enough ists and isms in the world. Don't add to the pile.
I know, man. Long snout. I don't get that one.
How was your Subnautica stream? We tried out Twitch. Good.
Yeah, we tried out Twitch. It was cool. I'm gonna probably stream more, because it's really interesting. Yeah, try maybe build a platform on there. That's the plan anyway. And then I kind of keep these streams on YouTube, like where it's just me and you talking, and then the podcast definitely stay on YouTube. I have enough issues with the dilemmas too. Well, that's the thing. Isn't every issue a dilemma? Aren't they one and the same? Dara, how can you have issues but not dilemmas? Or how can you have a dilemma without being an issue? What do you do with a drunken sailor? I don't know. What do you do with a drunken sailor? Am I going to stream with Mark today? Probably not. Yeah, probably not today. I got to do this stream. I got to do some stuff after this stream. I'm busy tomorrow. Probably won't be able to do anything. I might stream Subnautica tomorrow, to be honest with you, on Twitch. You found a piece of chicken. Well, look at you, buddy. Your cat is sleeping on your hand, and it's starting to feel like TV. How can something feel like TV static? Oh, your hand. Oh, yeah, pins and needles. No, sorry. I thought you meant the cat. I was like, what?
Oh, hello. Hi. It's been a while. How are you doing?
Yeah. The only thing I can say that tastes like TV static, man, is sparkling water. That shit sucks. It is the worst tasting shit I've ever had in my life. It is horrible. How do people drink sparkling water unironically?
And call themselves human.
It's not a joke, He says anytime, and I'd love to get on with him anytime, Dara. Just probably busy for the next 2 days. I'm a busy man.
Who the fuck is Patrick Swayze?
Sirat, man. This isn't it. Sirat was really fucking helping me during my fucking Subnautica stream, and he was sitting there making fun of me for around an hour and a half, telling me I have no idea what I'm in for.
Was he right?
Oh fuck yeah, man! There's one part I completely freaked out where this fish came out of like a plant. I didn't expect it, man. And next thing I know, I'm beating it to death with a pipe or so. What did I have? I didn't beat the shit out. I had to run away from it because I don't think you can actually harm stuff in the game. Sparkling water tastes like mayo. That's an extremely bad take on what I was trying.
That's just.
I don't agree.
Next.
Emmanuel. I agree. Yeah. You agree with me on Watchdog about sparkling water? Bad out.
Johnny Mick.
1:30 Central Standard Time, 6:30 our time. Yeah, Manuel. Where do I find that stream? Is that on YouTube or Twitch or Facebook Gaming? Where can I find that, bro? Do you know where it is, Jared? Are we subscribed to him on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, all right. I'll probably
speaking about streaming. We were taking a look at some things we could stream. We were thinking about doing like like a Minecraft Tekkit kind of thing, like Feed the Beast, on like a public server. See how that goes. Yeah, something like that. We're also thinking about like this is for Twitch, or doing Black Mesa. I'll have to restart it. Thomas obviously doing Subnautica. Kind of bounce around ideas as to what we'll stream.
Listen, Crow. From the day we started streaming, you have said that you were going to stream zombies. That day was, I would say, July, right? Now, like, live stream, nap time. People actually do those streams, man. We could literally stream ourselves sleeping and people would watch it.
Would they?
You all need sleep.
Who wants to watch sleep?
Well, people do that. What they do is they have text-to-speech on. And they literally, like...
Oh, yeah.
People donate and it wakes you up during the night, like. You definitely stream more games more often. Well, that's the thing, man. I'm probably going to stream a lot more Subnautica, so you'll be happy to hear that because I know you're a fan of it. But then after, like, what else would you like to see? Would you like to see a Minecraft series? Would you like to see Phasmophobia? Like, what?
If we do these things, we want to do them with people who do the stuff anyway. Like, if we do a Minecraft stream, I'd love to get a Minecraft YouTuber on with us.
Oh, yeah,
that sounds like fun. Like, if we do Phasmophobia, I want to get one of our paranormal investigator friends on. I don't think there's much luck for you and Subnautica, though. Not many people have been to an alien world and been underwater.
Matt Damon.
Underwater on an alien world.
Matt Damon.
Next.
Why'd you put in the underwater part, man? That's so bad. You should attach a camera to your cat and live stream our daily activities. So dumb. Actually, I'm always talking about putting a Fitbit on my dog when we go for a walk.
Woo! Yeah, baby.
Yeah, Phasmophobia and Minecraft sound like a good idea.
Yeah. Fair play to you, Sean. That takes a man to admit it.
You know, Sean, you're.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're coming forward with this stuff because there was a lot of there's a lot of rumors about it. I didn't know if it was true.
Yeah. Anyway, get Zach Baggins on. Yeah, I think we've tried number 1. Number 2, he's like a multi-millionaire, and he knows his word. He knows like he knows he's a big deal. So
you can buy your dog a Fitbit.
Fair enough.
Give us a moment, won't you? Give me a moment, please.
Okay. Bilbo Shaggins on, is it?
Bilbo Swaggins.
Bilbo Shaggins. Whatever happened to the disco? That's
oh my god, you can. Why does it cost 30 quid? That's ridiculous.
That's just nice.
It's so expensive for something that doesn't. What does that add? Like,
I don't know. Like you want to keep track of your dog's health, help him lose weight.
I suppose actually, yeah, no, that makes sense.
I don't know many people who like fat dogs, but
for Minecraft, Jeracraft. I haven't heard of that now. I haven't heard of them. What kind of Minecraft content do they do? Like, do they do custom lobbies? Do they do? Maybe they have like a world. Womb Weasel. Man, will you shut up?
What the fuck is
Crow,
that?
Man, will you ever just shut up? Get out. Go. Text a girl, man. You know, go improve those people skills. Don't your dog not be a chunker? Yes, see, you like.
In fairness to Shauna, her dog is a real chunker. His name's George.
George.
And he. Okay, somehow through trial and error, and grooming, he's made his way into the world of badgers. Okay, so he's
badgers.
He's got like a really small head with like no ears, basically. He's got a very long body. It's really wide. He's got tiny legs, so he looks like a badger. Boom! There you go. Can you risk it? Can you risk not getting it? Actually, I should like the video too.
Actually, what are you talking about, man? Same. Yeah. Give us a minute, everybody, won't you? This is serious stuff now. Sarah, I'm really glad you brought this to our attention. Yeah, that's Kevin. The anonymous guy named Kevin. Yeah, just good. Okay. Having the coffee and Thomas having a breakdown.
Was it last week that we did the thing with Paul? Was it the week before?
No, it was the week before. Yeah, because that was the. Yeah, it would have been the week before.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm surprised how well that did, and I think he's going to make a series out of it where he just
is he
gives men's dating advice, because he was asking to get clips off from that video, and I think he's gonna just keep going on that path.
Well, he should definitely set up some kind of thing on Instagram, like a tips page, or do you know how you can ask questions on Instagram and he answers them? Maybe if he does it live on YouTube and something like that, like that's a good idea, My dog takes his food out of the bowl so he can crunch it. Yeah, so does mine. But what he does is that we'll give him like the leftover from dinner, and basically he'll just take out whatever the protein is and just kind of fuck off the rest of the vegetables and stuff. He's smart like that, Yeah, no,
top quality.
Like oh yeah.
I mean, we need to tell that to like someone on the carnivore diet.
But yeah, man, dogs are weird. Fucking Jess's dog is so spoiled. Whenever her family get at Chippers, the dog gets sausages from the Chippers, and was I telling you when we went and got ice cream, the dog also got ice cream.
Wow. Okay.
That dog is levels above spoiled than anything else I've ever seen, to be honest.
Yeah, that is just beyond spoiled.
Bananas and carrots, cooked carrots.
I don't think. No, I think they're raw. Like when you're having hummus or something.
So stupid when you just look at how many subs you guys have, how many viewers you could have during the streams.
I counter that with you're familiar with the Sarge's Corner. 106,000 subscribers, and at some point today it's 60 viewers, 80 viewers. I don't know how it works, but it can really fucking vary. You know the story. Is Thomas afraid of ghosts? Terrified. He was actually crying before we started.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Yeah, you do.
I know we've had the amount of ghost hunters on, man, and I know we've. No, I don't.
Yeah, you
I don't
do.
Believe in ghosts. No,
yeah, you do. You think that you call them liars?
I'm not calling them liars. I think they're skeptics, and that's all they'll ever be. I like them. I love the ghost hunters, man, and I love talking to them, and I love learning about all the equipment they use to try find stuff.
We're not swayed by our latest guy. Like he said, how most of what people do is bullshit. Here's the only things we can realistically measure, and here's how I go about it.
Listen, like I said, I respect what they do. I think what he had was weird. I don't know if it was a ghost though. That's the only. I don't know if it was something paranormal.
Do you think I could play that video without getting in trouble?
Yeah. Go on. No, definitely. Because it's on his Instagram. Or is it YouTube? He's afraid of weasels. I'm not afraid of weasels, man.
What's it called again?
Weasel to the death. I don't know. The Queen Mary, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Thomas is afraid of life. I'm not afraid of life, Sean. I'm afraid of death. I'm not even afraid of death. I'm afraid of what's after death. What was your guys' first game console? Nintendo DS, followed by the Wii. Nintendo Wii, you know?
Yeah, and then DS.
Yeah, no, Jared didn't have ghosts in his room, man. He had a haunted. What did you have on your radiator, Jared, for months? During Christmas, man. That thing was haunted, bro. That thing kept turning its head during podcasts and shit, bro. I'm not even lying, man.
Sound
freaked me out. I fucking hated that thing, man.
All right.
On the Wii. I had Madagascar on the Wii, I think. It was.
I'll share this thing real quick. Application.
Game Boy Color. Fuck, man. I didn't have a Game Boy. My friend had a Game Boy or something. Yeah, go on.
We're just chilling. He's checking these things out. There's nothing in there. Boom.
No. Replay. Actually, he doesn't he stop it and stuff? Yeah.
Nothing in there. Boom. It just kind of falls out of nowhere. Looks like a little lady in there, half merged in the floor. He didn't even notice this when he was there. Nothing, bang, something. And it very clearly like slid down and bounced back up.
Well, fucking hell, that's so dumb.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm skeptical, but I think that there's more. There's more than we can just see. Because
do you not think
there's too much shit left unexplained?
That they would have tried to make contact with us.
Well, like that's what a lot of like people claim, that this is evidence that something tried to communicate to them, and then I know people are skeptical or just say no. It's one of those things that no matter what we say about it or anyone says about it, it's going to be debunked.
Yeah.
I don't know, like if it was anything but like a cultural thing, I think people take it more seriously. Like I don't know. There's shit that's less solid that we believe in.
Yeah. But I think what makes it worse is all the fake shit on ghosts on the internet, because there is so many fucking fake shit. I mean, pretty much everything is fake. Like 99.9% of the shit on the internet you see about ghosts is not real. Because it's all been debunked by.
Has it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Have you done the research? Or are you just making a mass generalization? Have you checked out every single one of them to make sure that they've been debunked?
No, Sean. Santa Claus is real.
Of the thousands of videos, you've checked all of them, and you're certain.
Every single one.
I'm proud of you.
No, but Sean, I don't know what you mean by that Santa Claus thing. He's real. Like, there's no debate.
Yeah, that's just silly.
Yeah, come on, man. Where did the presents come from, dumbass? Come on, be like, if you're gonna make a stupid point, at least back it up. Like, fucking Santa deniers, bro.
Santa deniers.
The lowest of the low. Like, seriously, you make all these absurd claims.
This is me when I see a Santa denier.
Man, you know what that is, man? That was us getting demonetized in 5 seconds.
How was I guys getting demonetized? Yeah, I made that video. Get the hell out of here.
So cursed.
Thomas knows I watch that nearly every fucking day. I was with my girlfriend this weekend, and we were watching that guy's videos about the Watts house. You know that haunting thing that went on?
Yes.
Or after the murder, like there's some stuff going on there. It was kind of freaky. So yeah, I've checked him out. I've even asked him to get on the show, but I don't think he will.
You'll stream. What's NFS? What? NFS, the run on PC, extreme difficulty. Crow said he'll run NFS, but I don't know what that is.
Don't know what that is.
What's NFS, bro? Ghosts have been in history since the tribal times for civilization. There must be something beyond death. Well, that's the thing, right?
Or that just people trying to make an explanation.
That's what I mean, yeah. Like,
also, we have this thing like where we'll, think we see a face. Well, realistically, it might just be fucking nothing. There's so many examples of that. And when it's dark and it's fucking tribal times, you're starving to death. You got all sorts of diseases and shit. Yeah. You might be more prone to seeing shit,
NFS, are you serious? Need for Speed? I haven't heard of that game. I've heard of Need for Speed. Oh, yeah, Need for Speed. Yeah, thanks, Manuel. But I've never heard of Need for Speed. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, like how you seen like a Man on the Moon. I'll try to get some examples. What's it called?
His name is Neil Armstrong, bro.
I think they call it pareidolia, when you see like faces and things aren't there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pull that up in a second.
Man, like I said, Crow, like I've told you this, man, several times. I'll give you the Twitch info. Just gotta make sure we're not streaming that day as well, because then it gets awkward. Yeah, man, you keep saying you'll do it, man, but you never reach out for the deets.
Yeah, and actually, I've given them to him before. That's the worst thing. He has them. Yeah. From that time we tried to stream World of War Zombies.
I'd love to see you do zombies. I'd love to see you do Kino and
Noct. I'm going to dip for a second. You take care.
What's that? Oh no. Okay, folks, welcome to the Thomas McAuliffe show. Then, sorry about the camera angle. Shit, that's visual hallucinations. Yeah, no, it's I don't buy into the whole ghost thing. I don't get it. Like we've had loads of ghost hunters on, but none of them have given me very solid evidence of why ghosts exist. And that's the sad bit about it, because I think I'd like to think that there's something beyond the grave. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you believe in them? Do you believe in them, Jared? I think you believe in them.
Right? I didn't believe in what?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
What are you talking about?
I say it, and you won't give me it. Go stay somewhere haunted, bro. Like where?
So like haunted? Yeah, when you see faces in nothing, the old pareidolia.
Oh, you ever heard of the eye of God? The eyes of God.
Do I want to look that up?
Yeah, no, it's good. If you look up a tourist attraction, Eye of God, I'm pretty sure it'll come up like. Eyes of God, maybe. EYES, Eyes of God. It's really cool. Yeah, that's it.
That is so spooky.
See the one with the moon on the bottom left. Yeah,
this one.
That's the one I saw before.
That is weird.
That is weird, right?
Oh god, the old interwebs. Yeah,
but that is cool, right? I mean, you have your own account on Twitch, but it needs your account to stream. What the fuck are you talking about? Stream on your own Twitch. what are you talking about? Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're not getting me on that one.
Using this for because we're too famous. I get it. I understand
stop.
That. Oh god, what's this? No, Eyes of God, man. That's actually cool, right? I mean, that's a cool tourist attraction you can go visit.
Yeah. So, all right, let's push it one further. Okay, so you don't believe in a ghost, yeah?
No.
Not at all. How do you feel on aliens? And I'm not talking about like the chance that there might be intelligent life out there. I mean, like that they've been here already.
Oh, they've been here.
Yeah. What do you think of that? Like the whole ancient aliens thing.
Is that like the thing like
when the guy goes like aliens, that kind of thing? I've also tried to get him on the show, but again, he knows his words. So
I don't know. That's a really tough one. Who? No, Shauna, you're gonna bring a spirit to my house. My house is already haunted, bro. But I live here. Of course, it's gonna be haunted. Bro, I did this show up on my recommendations. I don't know, Jared. I've always liked the theory that humans lived on Mars before coming to Earth. Before, and that the meteor was Adam and Eve or something. That was it. I know. Historically, that's all over the place. But I like it.
The archaeological record. And just human evolution, hominid evolution in general.
It amuses me. It amuses me. But do I think aliens were here before us? Not really. I think the dinosaurs make sense. And where did dinosaurs come from? Because isn't there like a theory that our life came from the meteor or something? You know what I mean, man.
Stop. I didn't know I was talking to David Weiss right now.
Nah, fuck off. Come on, man. We've definitely talked about this before, right?
Yeah, with David Weiss.
Was it with David? Fuck. Whatever.
Doesn't believe in dinosaurs, freaky fucker.
No. I definitely dinosaurs. It's so stupid to think someone planted them beneath the earth for someone else to find it. That is just like.
Well, the idea with that is that God put them there to test our belief. I don't believe that. It's just the theory.
Right. If you read the Sumerian texts, you find why the ancient aliens caught track very fast in modern day. Huh. Okay.
I like the idea of like ancient astronauts. Like not like they mass like changed Earth. It's just the idea that they might have visited. done something. Because it might, I don't know.
Yeah.
It makes me think of something like why we believe in gods. Because no other species just believes in something higher the way we do. Well, look, most things don't do anything that we do. We're so fucking unique.
Hold on, I didn't read this comment.
Animal Kingdom.
What do you mean? Why did this show up on your recommendation?
Because
you watch us.
You're a sound lad. Antonio sent you to the stream. Well, Antonio's a sound lad.
My apologies, sir or ma'am. I'm very, very sorry. I would recommend leaving immediately.
Don't mind him now. Sound Antonio for sending someone our way. Hope you enjoy. Hope you're having a good time. We're talking about fucking aliens and the like. You're right. I'll give him another minute. This guy is just a 2D image. Oh, that's just... Dude, that's plain and simple. Yeah, you're lucky you put that hand down. Yeah. So, what, you just think... I believe in aliens. What you think.
I believe in aliens. I don't know if they were here before us, though.
You think they ever visited? What do you think about the whole Oumuamua thing?
Is that the thing we were talking about, the fast travel thing, or what was?
Oumuamua was that I almost said interdimensional, interstellar object.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that before. Yeah, I probably think that was some kind of advanced species looking for something. Don't know if it was us, but probably wasn't us because they were. Hi, I was invited to your Discord. You don't know why. Neither do we. We're really sorry. I advise you leave. It doesn't get much better. No, I'm kidding. Welcome to the channel, friend.
Don't mind him.
I'm sorry.
Put him on a timeout later.
Your way, Thomas. Oh, good. Don't worry, man. Welcome.
You're a sound lad. Yeah.
Please take your shoes off before coming in the house. Is all we ask.
Yeah. Okay. My girlfriend is over and she kind of like made fun of us for wearing shoes in the house.
Who? Your family?
Yeah. Did I like? I'm not wearing them now. Wink. I don't know why it's a big deal to people. Tom is very bad at publicity. Thomas is very bad at publicity. For 7 months of streaming, he always says, "Leave, get the fuck out of here, get the hell out of here." When someone new arrives, maybe there's something going on there.
What the fuck is a Dark Viper? What is that? Tom just got embarrassed by Dark Viper. I don't know what that is. Is it something to do with Australia? Because of AU?
Craves more soul. What does that mean? I don't know what the... I feel like... you ever watch other streamers and the chat's going like 90 and they're like reading like... What the fuck is this?
No idea what's going on.
Yeah. That's how I feel right now. I'm glad we've got to that level of what the fuckery.
All right. Dark Viper is apparently I was embarrassed in front of this guy who has 650,000 subscribers. I don't care. I'm not embarrassed.
Who's that guy?
I have no idea. He does a lot of GTA videos, and he posts GTA 5 facts and glitches you didn't know. 38 from speedrunners. Never heard of the guy. Sorry, Dark Viper AU. I'll check you out though, happily. If I can join, I can explain a lot of aliens and ghost shit because history major.
I'll wait till the day you spell aliens right.
Do they teach you about aliens, aliens, and ghosts in history, bro? I didn't know that. You did history, man. Maybe. Did you learn anything about that?
No. No, I did not. We learned a lot of American history. But I think most abnormalities in history kind of get explained, or there's some kind of theory that just kind of sums it up perfectly. Like, what did Elon Musk say about like the whole ancient alien things? If they found like a 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter cube of like tungsten in like the Bronze Age, they'd be absolutely certain that there was ancient aliens because there's no way people could have done that. They just need to find one thing that's so ridiculously out of place, it would just prove it crazy fast. but it has to be like a big stretch, like an iron sword in the Copper Age. You know, they've explained that kind of stuff before, like in Egypt during like that kind of period. They made swords out of meteorites, blah blah blah.
Are you friends with Woods? Yeah.
Yes, we are. I was talking to him earlier. I talk to that guy every time he streams.
Yeah, we were chatting to him. He's good. He kind of dipped really fast. That was really funny.
Yeah. Well, you're not sing. You're not sing.
You guys sing Irish pub songs. We don't. But I mean,
they do a paper on debunking ancient aliens. That's cool. That's really cool.
That's really interesting.
I love all these like alternate history things, but not like what if Germany won World War II or something. It's more I like the other stuff of other explanations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the idea that one of the first civilizations in South America came from Africa, rather than like they went through North America down South America.
All right.
Or like the Welsh Indians thing.
Yes, I've heard that one before.
Yeah, that one still gets me because there's some similarities, but like it's not enough to have a real basis.
Yeah, Mr. J, he doesn't really watch our streams unless he's in our streams.
Yeah,
busy guy.
He showed up for one I did very recently.
He did actually.
I don't know why. I had this guy on, Dan Allen Gaming. He's a great guy, and we were doing a stream. And for some reason, James was like, "You know what? I'm going to join midway." And he did, and that was great. It was great fun.
But who's your favorite COD character though, Mr. RJ? And I don't know why, but I thought whether a major part of Wood's history was just made up or not. Well, that's the thing, is that James gets to decide that because he is the character, right? I mean, unless they like expand more on Wood's history in the next game, it's pretty much what the actors wanted to be, you know?
And he'll never get a solo game because no Call of Duty characters ever got a solo game.
True.
And there's so many worth having a game for.
Yeah, like Adler, like a history of Adler, man. That'd be really fucking interesting, right? That guy's pretty badass. I like Bruce.
But the thing is, every time you ask an actor about like, so how would you feel about like a solo Woods game? The guy playing Woods is gonna be like, oh, absolutely, I'd love that so much because that's a fucking big payday. That is a solid work. That is just beautiful. That'll set you up. Even if you said to James like, oh, how do you feel about reprising Woods? Absolutely, I'll fucking do it because fan service is certainly a part of it. But dude, they ain't acting for free.
No, of course. Mason is your favorite character. I can respect
That's the closest there was to a solo game.
What? Black Ops 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I guess it's Mason. Well,
because Black Ops 2, he plays a couple people.
You play as Woods, Mason, and yeah.
Is there anyone that only played as one person?
Not any of the Modern Warfare games. What about Cold War?
Oh yeah, you play as Mason at the start.
Oh fuck, you do, yeah.
And the Woods, yeah. So it's only that was the only solo game.
Yeah, man, it's called Dead Red Redemption.
Dead Red Redemption, is it?
Red something. Listen, man.
Yeah. Yellow, pink, Dead Redemption, red.
Will you rather walk to work in heels or drive to work in reverse?
Reverse.
Heels. I'd crash. I wouldn't get to work. Well, actually, let's talk about that. Let's expand on this, actually. If I reverse to work, is there a possibility I'll crash? Or do I get to work safely, Antonio? Like, how does it...
I'll do you a better question.
What?
1 trillion lions or the sun? It wins.
Nope. So, yeah, the problem with history is it's being used for political reason. So, for alternative truth after World War II, history is moved. Listen, it is really simple, Jared, okay? Yes, 3,000 lions could beat the sun. In a game of chess...
You said 3,000? I said 1 trillion.
Oh, well, you say 1 trillion?
3,000 lions would just get mauled.
No, man.
That cease existing.
Okay, so it depends on your driving skills. Okay, DG. So in that case, I don't know how to drive, so I'm taking the heels. To be honest. And it's probably good they're not writing history books these days, man, because history is so messed up with the media and social media. like there's so many different versions of what's going on. Do you know what I mean? But what kind of story would you like to see the next COD?
Always wanted to see a World War One COD.
Call of Duty 1916 Rising.
That's just terrible. No.
Nah. Would you rather be the absolute best at something that no one takes seriously, or be average at something well respected? Well, that is very, very. Oh, what am I thinking? Well, I'd actually be average at the. I'd like to be the best at something that no one takes seriously. You know, like if I was the best at toilet darts, some shit like that. You know, like
aren't you already the best at toilets?
Yeah, that's what I mean, right? So it's like,
yeah, if you're playing. That is such a yeah. Yeah.
But I like how we're talking about history, man. History's so fucked because people write so many different parts of it, and it's like, especially today, like we can't even agree on simple shit, man. Like, is the world heating up, and how, like, or why we go into space?
Like these things are known. These things are documented. Like we know they're absolutely true. People will just try to find flaws in it.
What do you mean?
Well, like we know it's getting, or at least we know the climate is changing.
Yeah, of course.
Like it's not really an argument.
No, but people do not believe in global warming, man.
If there's people back in World War II who didn't believe in Hitler, would we write down people didn't believe in Hitler?
Probably not.
Like, there's a few idiots out there.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
but you can definitely agree that it's definitely been it's gotten to more idiots now because
it's fuckers like a certain Weiss like Ice kind of guy that do this, and it really fucks it up.
Yeah. Like I woke up this morning and I checked Twitter, and the number thing trending was people didn't want a vaccine passport to like fly international.
So, well, that's a really complex issue in itself.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Or like to go to a concert, you would need a vaccine passport.
Yeah.
They're saying that it would like infringes on their rights and stuff. But that's a UK thing. Like it's weird, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, would that be like, you know, like breaking the idea that you can't be discriminated against because it's putting something physical on you that you can be discriminated against for?
People, they were bringing up a lot of that point being discriminated on. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd wear it. I can't wait to get mine. Okay. I've said it a couple of times. In a fucking eyeball, and I'll be happy.
What's the weird? Would you rather be credited with the Hitler was nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize? No, he was.
I'm pretty sure that was a joke, wasn't it?
No, he was Times Person Magazine of the Year, or something like that. Do you know how like Biden and Harris were Person of the Year this year?
Yeah.
Like Hitler was in 1938 before he won the war for.
Pretty sure you said that to me before.
Peace in Germany or some shit. I don't know, but
oh yeah, credited before the whole
invention of the wheeler, or credited with the invention of the internet. What's a wheeler? Do you know what that is? Oh, the wheel or okay. Probably the internet. Man, why'd you do that? What, man? Why'd you?
Oh, I got the wrong dude. Got the wrong dude. I'm sorry, I had some close friends show up and just try to throw us off our game. Oh my god, MRRJ, I am so sorry.
You can probably unban him, right? You know,
Mr. RJ, I'm so sorry. Oh, I can't. That's a fucking annoying thing.
Oh man, I'm so sorry, Mr. RJ.
Oh, bro,
he was on Times and he was nominated for the prize, as far as I remember. Then the war happened. Fuck. Well,
yeah. All right, we're gonna open this up. Let people join. We got about 15 minutes left.
Yeah.
I apologize, Mr. RJ.
Sleepies, man. Tired.
I didn't mean to put that up. Oh Jesus! Trigger happy over here. Imagine being credited for inventing the wheel. That sounds so dumb.
Yeah, you know.
Like, like if you did it now, like because they don't know who invented it, it's like, oh yeah, who's mate? You just be like, what? You're fucking gobshite. Yeah. Well, when we had David Weiss on, when he presents someone with a fact and they say, "Oh, it's wrong," it's pretty fucking annoying. And not much you can do there.
No. Man.
So Manuel, how you getting on? Are you well?
I'm well.
You sexy beast. Do you want to tell us a bit about Ancient Aliens?
All right. Here's the thing. We had to do a paper for a class on first semester on whether to disprove or prove the existence of ancient aliens. Because we were discussing Sumerian and Egyptian history, and my classmate said, "Oh, but what about ancient aliens? They existed." And it's like, look, everybody, here's your new homework, because we had a homework, apparently. That was not that. And he said, I need you to gather me some proof of Egyptian, Babylonian, and Sumerian on whether there is proof that there's ancient aliens. And what happened? My paper turned out there's no proof of either. It's more so that the time that we had of building the pyramids, maybe it was miscalculated, because they say, oh, well, it's here. But it's like, well, you're reading out from drawings that have been degraded over time. So you don't know if there's missing ink over there. And they have maybe miscalculated, or the scripts that you find over there in Egypt, it's like they're too degraded, you cannot read. So, but it gained more track, I think, more so because of the Roswell incident.
I'm familiar with it.
Yeah, so if you remember from Roswell, that in, I think it was 1947, that a spaceship crashed, and in the end it was like, oh, well, it's aliens. And then the whole thing, oh, there's aliens coming. It isn't until the Sumerian texts that are discovered in the 70s, and then there were in the late 70s, early 80s, finished translating, that depicted like Asian alien civilizations coming over here, creating humans as workers and everything. That you start to find out that this thing is getting traction. Mm. It's more so that I think it's with Tsoukalos. Yeah, the aliens guy.
I'd love to have him on. I really did try to get him on.
Nah, man, he's too fucking famous. He's
amazing.
I follow the series of Ancient Aliens just because of what they wanted to say and speculate. Dude, that guy has his own Facebook page of his hair, of his crazy hair. That's how famous he is.
Power to him. What in the beep? But with that Roswell thing, didn't something come out fairly recently, Thomas? I think it was you or Dara showed it to me. The metal nitinol was
yeah, that was fake.
Oh, it was fake.
Is that the thing that was in the desert that was found?
Yeah,
it was just metal nitinol. It was a nickel alloy. I can remember its shape. It was found in one of these crashes.
Yeah.
I think that was us.
That they said that it was a weather balloon. But there's no. The whole thing is so secret that even if you go into government documents, it's like, it's all black ink mostly. Even the blue folder thing that they had, many think that was more so the thing. Oh, they're hunting UFOs. Well, you gotta remember, the U.S. after World War II took all the scientists of the atomic project and took them under their wing. The ones that went to the Soviet were the ones that were actually with the the flying, more so the engine that we know right now, the turbines. So they actually had more knowledge on that, and many of the fighter crafts that they started with were more advanced at that time in the 50s than the U.S. military. The U.S. military had to caught up. It's in the 70s when they developed the F-14 Tomcat that they actually were far more superior than Soviet craft. But still, they didn't know, so they had to launch a program of saying, "Hey, we don't know if this is Soviet or is another object from who knows, a private company."
You're talking about this in the modern context.
Yes.
You said something earlier about if you read this Sumerian text like you did for your course, you'd be pretty convinced. So what's so freaky about those texts?
The freaky thing about it is that the whole mythology of the Sumerian is more. It's like deconstructing the Bible and making it more technological, more that instead of one god, it's several gods that come over here to our planet. They mine it for resources, but the workers that they bring said, "Hey, it's too tiring for us. We have primates over here." And the way that they describe it in the mythology is more so like Neanderthals and Homo habilis. So they just let's just put some of our DNA on these things, evolve them to a certain point where they can work and not get so tired, but they can actually think and process all our thoughts. And that's how us humans, according to the Sumerian mythology, exist. Now, I don't know if this guy that translated put so much science that was occurring at the time in it, but it seems more so because even in the Legend of Gilgamesh, the similarities with Noah and his ark are too much. It's too much, but it's described in a different way. So even though it was a paleontologist that actually helped this translation, we don't know if it affected his beliefs of aliens, technology. So it's up in the air.
Yeah.
I mean, we can say aliens exist in the way that the equation that was presented. No, I'm not sure ancient aliens, but aliens in real life.
How can you say no to that guy?
Just because of the meme. But the equation that NASA presented of how many planets with life must be in this galaxy alone has been implemented. So there's alien life. It's more so the question is how much of those habitable planets that harvest life is intelligent and surpasses us in technology for interspace travel.
Fuck, that's a weird question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what they class as being intelligent life anyway. Are they talking these fucking crazy, spaceship living things that are building Dyson spheres and shit, or like Neanderthals beating sticks together?
Look, I think because I found at the time that I was doing my major in history, I was writing I found a document, science fiction novel, and actually put one of the things that rewrites history. And I think Mass Effect, the game, actually did it better. That they found ancient alien ruins in Mars, and it rewrote history, because then you say, okay, then they came over here, they evolved us, they made us speed up our process of our way of life more so. Instead of being tribal, make it a civilization, speed it up, and then they just stop. It's almost like the project of the apes they have. I think it's Southeast Asia, where they taught some monkeys how to clean their food or how to use sticks, and they start teaching their kids and grandkids how to use it, and they have like little houses.
It's kind of weird how like we can see other primates are in the Stone Age, and how come we don't like try to teach them anything? I could imagine teaching like bonobos how to make fire. That just sounds freaky. Or how to make stone tools or whatever. I'm pretty sure there's chimps have been observed using like sticks as spears. I'll check that real quick.
Yeah, they have.
I think I watched that film too. Man.
It was in the National Geographic magazine, and it was a small documentary of those chimps using sticks and washing their potatoes. Like they just taught them basic things, and they just started to evolve it on their own.
Yeah, it's freaky. So
who says that there might have been aliens that visit and speed it up, but the proof is just that they left with everything. Who says it cannot be possible? So
yeah,
it's like, let's say Tom had a big, what is that collection behind you?
Oh, what are they?
Funko Pops.
Funko Pops, that's it.
Let's say you had a big collection of it and you posted it on Instagram, Twitter, or everywhere. And all of a sudden, all that information is gone. Like everything except your name. And everybody that had like a few images or a few videos or have seen your stream of it, it's like, no, but it's true. He had a big collection and he had this and he had that. Well, yeah, but there's no proof that I can research that it's not from fan. It's not directly from him.
Yeah. That's also the problem with the Welsh Indians theory. Like there's like one bit of physical evidence, which was the boats that they made. Very similar. It's not even like a fact. It's just they were similar to the ones made by Welsh.
Yes.
But everything else is like eyewitness testimony that had no backing to it. Like or there's one where they said they found 3 bodies that looked like they had the Welsh coat of arms in them.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing came of that. Or different accounts, people saying they found like Indians or Native Americans speaking Welsh or having Welsh in their dialect. So yeah. With history, like eyewitness isn't much without anything else there.
Yeah, and it's for us historians, it's one of the hardest things. Right now, it's more so that we have digital and everything, but because there's also softwares that modify video and you can add audio and everything, all that shit. It's sometimes hard to present it as concrete evidence because then they can say, "Oh, you alter it over here and everything." With the flat Earth, that's just stupid.
That's just stupidity. Yeah.
That's early 20th century of the myths of the past, but it's not true. There was no concept of flat Earth. Everybody knew it. The Greeks, the Romans, everybody in the past knew that the Earth was round. Everything was round. It's more so the fact of to what extent is the planet. There was no flat Earth. I don't know. I don't know how they keep going when there's evidence. When they know it's a fucking myth created in the early 20th century, when historians were starting to dig in the past, and they thought, oh no, they must have thought that it was no, stupid fucks.
Well, I wish more people thought like you, Manuel. But anyway, we're gonna finish this up. It's been a pleasure.
Hey, thanks.
Look, next week we'll have more to talk about.
Hey, don't forget, tomorrow I stream at 1:30 p.m. The last one of Modern Warfare, Spec Ops. Let's have a talk about it.
Watch Manuel tomorrow. But also tomorrow for us is our 200 episode, so it's a big one.
Yeah,
we got
congrats.
a good guest returning to have a good chat with us. It's very deep. So, make sure to check it out. Behave yourselves and good luck. And goodbye.